Hello there, everyone. It is the DOUG here once again, and it's time for more Tekken 6. But first, we got to look at that arcade opening.
Okay.
Hey, Ashley.
Hello.
Time for more Tekken 6 goodness tonight. This guy's...
I'm about to go eat real quick.
She's gonna eat some Chinese. Konnichiwa.
Yep, Chinese food.
She'll just be hungry again in an hour. Yes, I always make that joke. And I see Christian has himself muted. It's the big Popo Dildo Man. Tekken 6. And of course we have this one, which I don't know what this one is. I want to say it's the opening to the movie, maybe? Do that in real world, you'd probably wreck. Kazuha, trying to find his... Lars Anderson. Surprise, mother... Did he really just try to do a Superman punch on a motor... I highly doubt he kicked that super strong could destroy motorcycle. Even with him having the devil gene. Tekken 6 Bloodline Rebellion. And there's that one. But anyway, we got to get a lot of endings because as you can see, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 24 endings left to get. Preferably before Tekken 8 comes out. So we're heading back to Story Battle because that's the only way to get the arcade endings in this game. And pretty much we do have to do these two, so may as well just start off, because we did this row, we completed that. We completed this row too already, and we completed this one as well. So we may as well complete this. We've done, have we picked? No wait, have we beat it with Lee already? I need to go back and check. Yeah, we have, okay. Shows you where my brain's at. Because I know we haven't beat it with a Hachi or the Lily. Oh, we may as well pick her. Lily entered the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5 without her father's knowledge and was beaten by Asuka Kazima. To add insult to injury, her father soon discovered that Lily had entered the tournament, prohibited from leaving home. Lily was unable to take revenge on Asuka. I know I'm mispronouncing it. It was then that her father's oil fields were taken over by the Mishra Shibatsu. The company fell into disarray and Lily's father collapsed due to stress. Lily was concerned for her father's well-being. She figured that if she could get back his oil field that had been stolen by the Mrs. Sabatsu, she would be able to revive her father's anxiety. While she was formulating her plans, the Mrs. Sabatsu announced the King of Iron Fist Tournament 6. Made her pass up such an opportunity, Lily enters the tournament in order to help her father. Oh, Chen Chao Charlie's daughter. Why are you dressed like Britney Spears, bitch? It's Britney, bitch. Na 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 na. But I do like her. Granted, not my waifu. Well, I don't think I find any. I don't think any of the females from Tekken would be my waifu, to be honest. Maybe Nina Williams, but. Jin Kazuma. Yeah, I don't expect this to my Tekken series to get a lot of this particular Let's Play to get a lot of views, but that's okay. And now we gotta fight Azua, aka the big purple glowing demon. Ah, okay, no stabby the Britney Spears wannabe. I stole that. And that's how you kill people. And no chance for enough scut. Yeah, apparently that's her happy ending. She gets to beat the fuck out of people. Not a bad end, not bad, That's how people make new friends, I guess. Beat the shit out of each other. Then there's what Mortal Kombat was trying to teach us so long. Maybe that's what Tekken's trying to teach us too. But this would probably be my waifu actually in this game. Thinking about it because I forgot this was when she was introduced. But first, Heihachi Mishima, sorry. Heihachi was knocked unconscious when the Jack military units he was fighting self-destructed. When he came to, the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5 was already over, leaving him clueless as to what events had transpired within it. He then returned home only to be ambushed by the Tekken Force. Shortly after the attack, the Misha Shibatsu announced the King of Iron Fist Tournament 6. Heihachi is furious when he hears that Jin has taken control of the Zaibatsu. He leaves for the tournament to reclaim the control of the Mishima Zaibatsu. And it's been the whole point of the Tekken franchise is pretty much throw your family off cliffs and take over the company. More or less. Jack 6. Oh, yeah. Revenge time, Hiachi. Grandpa! Hiachi had enough of your shit. Kazuha. Father versus son. And the Cosmic Bolay will go on. Noogie of death. Jackknife powerbomb. He taught us from Kevin Nash that. But he actually doesn't tear his quads. Oh, time to beat up my grandson. It's my company again, motherfucker. But before I can reclaim it, I gotta beat the big purple glowing crystal dildo. I'd rather fight Ogre. At least Ogre was fun to fight. This guy, not so much. In space, no one can hear you go, fuck! Jin's like, well, shit, I'm dead. And I didn't even get to get my dick wet. Kaz is like, you're coming with me, old man. Pretty much the same as Kuma's, more or less, to be honest. Just place Hihachi with Kuma. The bear. Which, that does remind me. I think I have to pick him in his panda outfit if I recall. Yep. Panda participated in the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5 as Lee Xiaolu's bodyguard. However, upon discovering that Hihachi Mishima was not dead, she quit the tournament along with... Yeah. Just when Panda thought that she could now rest, the peace was interrupted by the Mitsubishi declaration of war. Zero announced that she must once again enter the King of Iron Fist tournament. Breathing a long drawn-out sigh, Panda reluctantly joins her. Mom also liked Panda and Kuma. Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Stage 2, Hihachi. And we just got his ending. Bear hug. I am a giant cuddly panda that doesn't have a butthole for some reason. Panda wins. Yeah, but time to fight the stupid boss again that I hate. Which question of the video, guys? Who is your least favorite boss battle? For me personally, it would probably be Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat series. You know, and I don't say that's a bad thing. You know, he's not a bad boss, but some Shao Kahn battles are easier than others. And this continues this one at least. Wow, Panda's so fast she knocked the limousine out of the way. Heh. Alright, so we pretty much done a few cons. Alright, well, since we have beat it with Yoshimitsu, we're going to beat it with the next ones we have left. Wang. Wang, who heard about the cursed blood of the Mishima family from his friend Jipachi Mishima, tried to stop those of the Mishima bloodline, but was defeated by Jin Kazama. Jin would continue onward to take Jipachi's life and claim the Mishu Sabatsu for himself. Under his reign, the Zabatsu rapidly began to build its military might. Once the Mishu Sabatsu declared war, conflict broke out around the world, enveloping the globe in chaos. Wang strongly regretted his failure to stop the Mishu Sabatsu before it went out of control. He decides to enter the King of Iron Fist Tournament 6, intent on destroying the Mishima bloodline once and for all. Laws. Hey, it's Jackie Chan's grandpa. Ooh, my grady fighty tail. Ooh, my grady fighty tail. I'm getting my ass kicked. Well, that talent, yet he took a nap. Ah, see, originally when Tekken 1 came out, I thought these guys were friends. Eat it, Heihachi. Do 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 do. Time to take on Jin again. By the way, I did get 2 platinums today that you can see on the channel. One's an ultra rare one, believe it or not, and the other one's a rare. So we're doing pretty good on platinum hunting, at least, in the trophies. We're about 100 or so away. Crap. 100 so away from 60,000 trophies. 6-0, then 3 more zeros after that. Of course, as we know with Tekken 6, there is no trophies for this. Alright, time for another boss. The same one we've been beating up the entire game. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? I'm good enough, I am an old man. Bitch. You can tell he's like, I'm getting too old for this shit. In other words, he dead. He ain't coming back. Alright, time to get another ending. Alright. Let's see, this time I'm going to pick Steve Fox, who I think's become one of the more popular characters since he's been introduced. Steve Fox destroyed the Michi's Hibachi laboratories and finally cleared his conscience of past events. He then attempted to re-enter the world of boxing, but all the large tournaments were canceled due to the outbreak of war around the globe. Without boxing, Steve had lost his only livelihood and led a dissatisfying life. It was then that Steve received an invitation from martial law and Paul Phoenix to train with them. Christian left. Steve seems it is a good opportunity to experience other fighting styles and accepts the invitation. Yeah, because remember, Steve doesn't do any kicking. He's all pretty much trained to be a boxer, so... Which I will say, Steve. I like Steve Fox. He is one of my. I have a hard time winning with him on occasions. Steve versus his mother. Next battle, and it's of course going to be against Jin, and then probably the big glowing purple glass dildo. Nah, not having kicks kind of suck. Whew. That kind of worked a bit. Oh, that did not. Kidney punch. This to be Dave and Travis. Yeah, hold on. I didn't like how that one ended. Because for some reason I couldn't get my damn... There we go. Punched him hard in the dick. Oh, damn, Travis got bronchitis. I know how that can be. That's how cool Steve Fox is. Yep, and Steve's ending, Paul and him get killed. Damn, that's fucking dark. Apparently, Tekken Force didn't like them losing money, I guess. Hey, that just leaves Bruce on this one. During the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5, Bruce reunited with Kazuya Mishima and succeeded in overturning the G Corporation as part of Kazuya's plan. The G Corporation, controlled by Kazuya behind the scenes, began a war with the Mishra Sabatsu. As a leader of a private force reporting directly to Kazuya, Bruce traveled the globe, eliminating Mishra Sabatsu forces. In returning their plan to destroy the Mishra Sabatsu, the G Corporation placed a bounty on Jin Kazama's head. As expected, the Mishima Sabatsu made their move and announced the King of Iron Fist Tournament 6. Bruce enters the tournament to capture Jin. And as Maximilian talked about today, that man Bruce was a quick SOB in Tekken 2. For the next battle, Nina Williams. Oh, it looks like she's just to go to a nice fancy club. And there's Tasik. And I just need a woman in the Nina Williams in the gut. Ow.
Classic.
And boom, right to the head. Oh, Ashley's
Weapons.
back. Welcome
Yeah, I
back,
just got done
Ashley.
eating. Noise, noise, noise.
Trying to beat up Jin Kazama. Well, I don't get to hear what Tasik said because it hasn't shown up for me yet. Wah.
Oh, I was just telling Ashley how much I love you, Doug.
If you love me, you would give me a $10 PSN card. That would show love.
Listen here, you little gold digger.
Hey, I'm cheap. I said a $10 PSN card. I didn't say a 25 or 30 or 50 or 75 or 100.
I'm not supplying you with the money to keep your addiction up, sir.
Hey, it's a healthy addiction. Video gaming's never killed anyone.
It actually has.
Those people were not. It was not because of the video game. It was because the intelligence in the is too low. See, I know when to get off and go to sleep and not stare at the screen the whole damn night, losing my fucking mind.
I feel attacked.
I know how to read a book.
I feel attacked. Part 2.
What the fuck? What do you mean you feel attacked?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Am I gonna have to buy you a book for Valentine's Day?
No.
Oh, Jen's beating the hell out of me right now, man.
So anyway, I'm glad that the Falcons fired Arthur Smith.
Yeah, I talked about that earlier on the crash stream, but looks like the Giants also fired somebody as well. I don't remember who. Wasn't their head coach, but
The Commanders fired their coach too.
yeah, that wasn't a surprise. A lot of us predicted that happening.
Yeah.
What's interesting is there's a rumor going around that Harbaugh of Michigan might be coming back to the NFL after tonight.
Surprised.
Granted, the question's going to be what team does he go to?
Falcons.
My money right now is on the Chargers, but it also depends what Bill Belichick does, because right now there's been no news out of that camp. I will say, if Harbaugh goes to Atlanta, that might not be the worst thing, because you know you're going to have that whole division's young for the most part.
Yeah. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's go Falcons.
Oh, Jesus.
I would not want to go to, if I'm him, do not go to Washington, just because of the fact of, you know you're going to have a hard time there with the Cowboys, Eagles, and Giants.
Yep.
What the hell is that skin?
I know she's asking what you're playing. Ow, I just got spikes shoved up my ass. Not fun, Azure. Oh, God bloody... Really? Motherfucker. Well, I'm dead. Yep. There's no way out of that.
I love how
So
Christian
Ash-
left right before you joined Tasek.
Let me see if he's still on.
He was muted the whole time. I thought he was already left, I guess.
Oh, he's playing with his brother. I ain't gonna bother him with that.
And Bruce wins.
It's rare that you get them two in a party together, so when they're playing Call of Duty, I'm not gonna bother them. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Of course, we gotta start off with the best song. Yeah, let's do Take My Breath. Why not?
Okay. I think my belly's gonna be hurting by tonight.
Because you had
You
Chinese?
know what?
Yeah.
Mm.
So, I'm glad that Christian and Doug are getting along pretty well.
Oh God.
you
I've
should.
been told, Doug.
Yeah.
Jesus.
A
I'm in here trying to
fan.
like focus on fucking festival, and I'm like locked in, and all of a sudden I hear Doug. Did you know they made a Saw porn parody? I'm like, for fucking crying out loud. Christian's over there damn near pissing himself. I'm like, Jesus, fuck. I'm like, come on now. I'm over here, I'm like,
The fact
come
that you
on
got
down to
Christian
the
to
butter
laugh
barn.
is like
Oh,
a
no, he
miracle
wasn't just
itself.
laughing. He literally was like about to damn near piss himself.
I have that effect on people. What can I say?
Well, it don't take much. Oh, I mean, I could never get Christian to laugh. Like, I don't think I've ever heard Christian laugh.
Damn, if only I was streaming at that time, that would have been the perfect time to do it.
Damn it.
Time to pick the
Whenever
J-Lo character.
I platinum this song, I'm literally going to celebrate.
Celebrate good times. Come on. Granted, that's the one thing I'm kind of glad about. There's no Fortnite,
Great.
you know what parody.
Okay.
There is.
Shit.
No, wait, there is? I did not know that.
Yeah, it's not gonna be on your. I'm joking. I don't know if
Okay.
there is.
Because I know there's a Grand Theft Auto one. There's two of them, in fact. She was struggling to discover a way to save her grandfather when
Okay, we need
Eddie...
to stop. Okay, we're gonna stop talking about it.
Moving on. Who had always been by her side suddenly vanished. She searched everywhere but was unable to find him. She was left with no choice but to return to Brazil alone. Christina continued her search for Eddie, but upon returning to Brazil, when she also learned that her grandfather had disappeared from the hospital. The hospital said that Christina's grandfather had been sent to the Mission Sabatsu for treatment. Christian came to the conclusion that her grandfather's disappearance was tied with something Eddie must have committed, but found it strange that she not receive any word from him. She could not help but fear that there must be something sinister behind Eddie's disappearance. When the King of Iron Fist Tournament 6 is announced, Christine heads for Japan to get in contact with the Mission Sabatsu and to find out where Eddie and her grandfather have gone.
Oh, new high score.
Oh, looks like Christine gets to take on her love. You know, she's been friend-zoned by Eddie.
82,000. 82,000, let's go. I just scored 6,000 more points on my high score. Let's go.
Nice. Yep, look at that J-Lo booty. You can't tell me they didn't design her after J-Lo. Boob physics.
Oh, get it. Get it, robot. Get it. Ooh, skanky leg.
Yeah, I have no idea what skanky leg is. I'm too old for that, I guess.
Not skanky. Skanky.
Is there a difference?
See. Yes.
It both sounds like something I couldn't do anyway. Ow! Christine's ribcage. Look at the boob physics. Look at the boobs physics. Break her leg.
I already fucked up. Great.
It was my fault, wasn't it?
No, these notes just... they don't come in quick enough. I gotta switch. Let me do this song to another fucking thing.
Here comes the big purple
face is
grimace
itching.
demon. Your face is itching, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask a question.
Oh, I can scratch. Oh, thank goodness.
I was gonna say, did you
What?
have a woman sit on your face today?
I
No.
put my pillow over my face and imagined it was you, Doug.
I said woman, not me. Why do you... Can you stop blocking? Apparently not. There we go, we got the big dum-dum. Bad news, Christy. Your grandfather's dead and Eddie's the reason it had happened. Technically the mission's about to, but... Pretty much she has the same ending as Eddie's, pretty much note for note, unfortunately, so kind of disappointing that they could at least gave her a little bit of a good ending, but nope. No good ending for you. Here comes the one who's trying to bang Jin Kazama. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. Was relieved to hear that Hiyachi Mishima was still alive. However, her relief quickly dispatched when she learned that Jin Kazama, now the head of the Mishra Zabatsu, was out to kill Hiyachi. She had intended to persuade Jim to stop, but she was unable.
English.
I am speaking English. But she was unable to approach him due to the Mishra Zabatsu's military buildup. Eventually, the ward fell deeper into chaos following the declaration of war by the Mishra Zabatsu. In the midst of all the turmoil, the king of Iron Fist Tournament 6 was announced. Our female heroine decided to enter the tournament in order to get closer to Jin and make him change his evil ways. In better words, children, it's the storyline where, oh, I can make him a good man. I can make him change his ways. Ugh. I don't think sucking his dick will make somebody who's got the powers of Satan change their ways.
Okay, Doug.
But no, seriously, that is Jin does have the power of the demon blood, the devil gene. That means he's got demonic demon powers. Have you not played Tekken before, Tasik?
Nope.
Yeah, I kind of figured. But yeah, it's pretty much Jin and Kaizawa and Heipachi. They all have the devil gene, which pretty much gives them double demonic powers. Heihachi didn't get that.
Are you still live streaming, Doug?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, look, it's her boyfriend, Jin. Let's beat the hell out of him. I'm sure she's like, you can dress nice to fight me in a fight, but you can't dress nice enough when we want to go out for dinner. Yeah, I'm just getting these jokes in now because I don't know if I'm going to be able to when Tekken 8 comes out in a few weeks. Good job, you beat your boyfriend up so bad he's got a concussion. And time to face Grimace again, who apparently found the bag of Shawn Michaels crack.
That's like how Ashley said, I'm gonna switch instruments, and there she is singing.
No, for that last song, like it's just there's too much like space.
Oh yeah. Do drums. Yeah, you can do drums. It's just one beat. Like it's literally the same notes all the way through.
Well, I got that perfect song. I got that perfectly.
I wasn't paying attention.
But I'm still number 2, so 76.5. And I need to do this one too.
Did she actually get the good ending she wanted? Does she get to be with Jet? Nope. She's sleeping on her giant real-life panda. Panda's like, get off of me! Don't forget, guys, tonight is Michigan versus Washington for the college football championship. We'll probably keep an eye on it tonight, but...
I'm so mad.
Why?
Because I literally nailed that little solo there.
Asuka participated in the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5 in order to fight Fi Wang, who had sent her father to the hospital, but was unable to find him. Li Wolong, who had also been after Fang, returned to Hong Kong, leaving Asuka with feelings of discontent over the lack of closure. Nevertheless, Asuka's life had gradually returned to normal. However, those peaceful days quickly fell apart as the conflict engulfed the globe. After learning that the leader of the Mishra Zaibatsu and the man behind the Chaos Jin Kazama is a relative, Asuka decides to enter the King of Iron Fist Tournament 6 to defeat him.
Okay, game.
Oh, she gets her revenge on the man who put her father in the hospital. It looks like he's ready to go to a disco club. Disco fever! Look at that tree burn while it's raining, which defies the laws of physics, and science, and nature. Revenge. Oh, I got a perfect on him. Nice. It's Grimace again. AKA the worst boss in fighting game history. I'm sure the comments would say somebody's worst, but... At least with Shao Kahn, he's a fun boss battle. You know, he's a pain, but this is not fun. We have a comment.
I'm backstage.
Missy Sucker. Hi. Hello there. I'm on my bicycle. I'm not going to be... And then I hit a limousine.
If you're going to sing Queen, you better sing it right, sir.
I wasn't intending to sing Queen. I was trying to make a joke.
Ooh, I'm blinded by lights.
I can't with your character.
It stonks.
They're playing Fortnite in case you're wondering. Alright, time to get another
Stonks.
ending. And this time we picked Devil Jin. Jin Kazama is an individual under the control of the Devil Gene. His power has gone beyond that of a regular human being and rivals that of a demon.
He needs to quit playing with demons.
Well, that's not really got the power, unfortunately. It's something in his family's DNA. You're doing all characters, I see. Yep! We've already... This is part 3 of that. Ironically enough, I gave him... He's got the white wings, so he's... Should be technically good, but he's not. Hiyachi Mishima. Grandpa! Time to go bye-bye. Is this the PSP version? Yes, it is, but it's being played on the PS5 since it came to us on the Plus thing on the Classic department. But for some reason they call it Tekken 6 as well, so kind of confused by that a bit, but eh. Use the Force, Jin. Time to fight Daddy. I figured this would be the best way to get ready for Tekken 8 because I am looking forward to that. That comes out in a few weeks. Got it paid off over the weekend. Hopefully when I pick it up, they're not out of the pre-order bonus for the keychains. I think if they were smarter, PlayStation Plus would also release 1, 3, 4, 5, and tag 1 and 2 on Plus as well, but I don't think that's going to happen. I already did 2, by the way, in case anybody wants to know why I went straight to 6 and not 2. Yep, dead. I'm not winning this match. Yep. I'd rather face Ogre and True Ogre. At least those were fun, challenging, fun battles. This is just, as I said in the other 2 parts, and probably a lot tonight, I don't like this boss. Yeah, I don't think so. We whine. Oh, hell no. I'm going to do this. Damn it. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, now he's laughing like the Joker. He's human again.
You take the moon, and you take this gun, and you find Mitchell, and you shoot his son.
I did it. Flawless.
Let's see
I
how we
didn't
doing.
really get a score on that song. Yeah.
And that just takes us to the prologues.
I'm gonna guess you had like 2 strikes.
Doing pretty good so far on
I
that.
had 1 strike.
Oof.
Around
5,000.
We did that row,
6:45.
that row, and that row. So we're going to do the next bottom row that we got left.
I am now 5,500 in the world and 2 songs.
And we're going to pick Bob the fat guy. Bob was very serious about his training. Harried as a master of the martial arts from a young age, his treasured body and handsome face gained him many fans. However, he cannot win against larger opponents. In order to deserve a special
I
training
already fucked up
resume
a song because I missed that note because I was looking down at my phone.
that increased power and weight while
Whatever.
maintaining agility, he vanished from the martial arts scene. After several years of pursuing his resume, Bob returned. Those who knew him from before were astonished and disappointed at his transformation. His handsome looks were gone, and he appeared to have just gotten fat. However, Bob paid no attention to them and was very proud that he had attained a body with the perfect balance of speed, power, and weight. He decides that he is ready, and enters the King of Iron Fist Tournament 6 in order to test his martial arts abilities. Now, Bob versus the sumo wrestler.
Let the show begin. Final round.
I actually like Bob. You know, he's not. I think he's one of the characters that doesn't get enough love. Particularly better than that one character we saw in Street Fighter 4 that. Is supposed to become Ken's new rival, but yeah. Paul Phoenix.
Final round.
By the way, I hope everyone's having a good Monday. Hope they had a good weekend. I think the best way to describe Bob, he's a Snorlax. So he just, but he
has
actually.
eye doctor's appointment tomorrow, so that's good. Person
That is good.
working at an eye clinic.
Woo woo. Gotta love when stuff is free, right?
Yep. Only thing I gotta pay for is the contacts.
Ah.
And
That's
I'm
one
gonna
thing.
get contacts.
That's one thing I can't do, unfortunately.
I love them.
Do you?
Don't get me wrong. Like, I like glasses and all, but like, I don't think I look good with glasses on. I prefer to go without.
Well, I know when I wear glasses, I look like a sexy
Do you have
beast.
to go through like the fucking like class for it?
They do it there in the office.
What do they do? Like what do they tell you?
Just basically teach you how to take your contacts in and out.
Do they make you do it like right there?
Yeah, yeah. They show you, and then they tell you to be like, "Oh yeah, here you go. It's your turn. I'll sit here and guide you, but I can't touch your eyeball." Like,
Yeah.
it's a sanitary thing as far as that goes.
That hit me.
If you had to pick, would you prefer glasses or contacts?
Contacts.
Really?
It all depends on what I'm doing. If I'm doing like playing games like this, I'd
Glasses?
rather have glasses.
Yeah.
And it's only because like the contacts are good for like going out and doing stuff. But when it comes to like technology, it's not the best. But that's
Yeah.
just me. It might be a completely different story for you. But my eyes get really dry with um with contacts, which I already have dry eyes, but
No! I always fuck up at that part.
See, he was happier when he was big and jolly, but now that he's skinny, he's angry and sad. The story of Bob. Now, I'm going to be honest with the character I'm about to pick next, guys. I hate him. I didn't like him when he was first introduced. I think he's, to be perfectly honest, a waste of space in Tekken universe, but Leo. Leo is the child of a world-famous spelunker and a G Corporation female executive.
At least you like this song if we play it, you know.
yeah.
The Leo's
I
father
know,
went.
I already 100% poison, so we don't have to play that.
Either Leo's father went
I
missing
just
during an
mess up on
expedition
one note on this song.
many years ago. It did not stop the youngster's desire to become a
And guess what kind of
spelunker
note it
as
is? An
well.
arrow.
Arrow to the knee. Guided by the warmth of a single parent, the quiet youth grew to become an upstanding citizen, possessing a strong sense of justice. However, their happy days together ended when Leo's mother was murdered by an unknown killer. Leo was stricken with grief and shut out the rest of the ward. But when the police ceased their investigation without explanation, despair changed to anger. Leo vowed to
Yep.
find the truth without
That
help.
one note I messed up on. I missed one note.
Eventually, the name Kazuo Mishima of the G Corporation came up.
This too.
Oh, I just beat your score.
Suspecting his connection with the murder, Leo attempted to
Oh,
meet
that's
with the
such a
man.
shame.
However, with Kazuo's newfound status as a ward hero throughout the
Enjoyed it.
actions of the G Corporation,
Mm.
it was impossible to get within his proximity. It was then that news
I
spread
wanna get it done though.
of the
I
Mishu
wanna-
Sabatsu holding the King of Iron Fist Tournament 6. Leo found out that Kazuo Mishima was to appear in person at the tournament, deciding that this may be the only way to take revenge. Leo enters the tournament.
Me and message Christian be like, "Hey, join back up, sir."
Remember to note, don't wear white at the Labor Day, everybody.
That's such a stupid superstition.
I agree, but since Leo's wearing an all-white costume, I figured the joke would work.
If that's the case, I would like have bad luck for like the next 40 years.
I messed up there. What?
And who, for some reason, is just like a
Okay.
hooker.
Christmas song about killing people.
That could have been useful to hear when I was doing Christmas Massacre. Alright, taking on Kazuha next, but let's check to see what I got the phone going off about. Breaking news. The Jaguars are firing defensive coordinator Mike Caldwell after 2 seasons. Not really his fault.
Hired.
Yeah, I would have not fired him. I just thought the Jags played bad because of the injury started to pile up. You know, that's.
Game, I did not miss that.
Okay, so I just skip Jin and go to Grimace. Great. I'd rather fight Jin. Is it because I'm singing it?
It probably is you singing it, probably.
I don't know if I should feel honored or offended by that comment.
I'd be offended.
I don't like being offended. That's no way to live.
Okay, game. Yeah, I messed up there, totally.
Really? Wow, that's just
I'll
gonna.
drop you a shield if you drop one for me. Like, just drink your own shield.
Ugh.
Let's chop down a tree. Like,
Holden, here's a who. And I win.
I don't even
Took a while.
collect fucking material anymore. Like, you don't see me out there, like, cutting trees down anymore. Leave stage. God, I want to get Butterbarn so bad. I played it probably like 3 times when you weren't here yet.
I think that ending pretty much sense that while his mom's passed, his dad's still alive, I guess. I don't really care enough of Leo's story to give a damn.
Did they just put songs in? Go with the flows in there and Dirty Little Secret?
no. I'm still mad.
What?
Like, they added Dirty Little Secret by the All-American Rejects, but they can't add Move Along. It's literally the album cover, and they won't add it. That's the only song
I want
wish
them
they'd
to just,
add.
like, take out, like, I want all new songs.
They need to throw
Take a drink
in
before I read that.
Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen, and I would be content with life. Like, that's it.
Mongolia lived his life as a lone wolf and detested answering to anyone. Being born into a respectable family, his wild, unruly nature made him the black sheep of the family. The discord between Miguel and his parents led him to run away at the age of 15 and
Gotta
stay
take
at a
my number
bar
1 spot back from Ashley on this song.
owned by somebody. The only one he could trust was his younger sister. She cared deeply for him and would meet him away from judgmental eyes of the parents. He came to treasure her more than anyone. Miguel's love for
Wait,
his
what'd you say,
sister...
Tastic?
I said, bad guy, I have to take my leaderboard score back because you took it from me.
Miguel's
Oh,
love
yeah,
for...
you're at 88,000.
Miguel's love for his sister was so intense that
Yeah,
he even
I beat you on 3 songs today.
complicated killing her boyfriend when he learned the news that they were going to marry. On the day of the wedding, Miguel was unable to join the celebration because of his parents' presence, and instead watched the ceremony from outside the church. He The blue sky overhead stretched as far as the eye could see, and even the information of planes seemed to be a part of the I can't pronounce that F word. Shit. Festivities. But the image of peace was
floating.
shadowed suddenly when an intense blast enveloped the area. Miguel was blown back,
All right,
nearly
come
knocked
on.
unconscious by the throbbing pain, but more pressing matters forced him back up. He rushed to the church in search of his sister. When he found her, her wedding dress was stained with flesh blood, and she was no longer breathing. As he held the lifeless body of his sister in his arms, Miguel's screams echoed amid the smoldering rubble and wreckage that had been the church a moment ago. After hearing that the area attack had been the work of the Mishu Sabatsu, Miguel gives into his loathing and hatred and swears revenge upon Jin Kazama.
You take the move.
Final round.
Versus Eddie.
You win. Get ready for the next match.
Nina Williams.
Final round.
Did you get it?
Hmm.
Get ready for the next match.
Are we tearing it up on the guitar right now?
Intend to take on Jin's dad.
No. No.
That didn't sound good, Ashley.
Final round.
This song's gonna be the death of me.
By the way, I'll just happily take that #1 spot back.
Was that number one for that
You was
song?
on my friends list. You passed my score, so.
You win.
One note. And it wasn't even the note I fuck up on usually.
Missed 2.
I was doing
thought I
so
would've put
fucking
Jin
good.
here. Yep, we won, because I... Oh, nope, we won farther.
Just so wait
Good
my
Lord.
time with you. Tell me.
Really? You do the laser that time? There we go. Got you, you SOB. No revenge today, my friend. So it's after we beat it with her, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 endings left. Safina. Safina was born into a line of dispellers of evil with a bloodline dating back to ancient times. With extraordinary spiritual powers from a young age, she was raised as a warrior assigned to protect the royal family's grave. Several years ago, when that grave was attacked by a heavily armored group from another country, Sophia vanquished the perpetrators single-handedly. Since then, the family elder appointed her as the clan's sole assassin. In her public life, Safina uses her spiritual powers as an astrologist. Recently, however, evil omens had been appearing in all of her fortunes she defied. Safina's unease moaned, and she asked the elder for guidance. The elder revealed to her an ancient lore passed down to only a select few. The legend stated that if two dark stars come into contact, the magic seal which the clan had protected for centuries would break, and the world would end. Upon hearing this revelation, Safina sets forth to a land in the far east, where the dark stars were expected to meet, so that she may stop them before the catastrophe events are
I
set in
jumped
motion.
70,469 spots on that song.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the ESPN thing telling me about now? Oh, just talking about Cowboys coach trying to take on Raven.
What time is the playoff game at?
Think at 8 o'clock.
What time is it?
7:25.
7:25.
I'm only going to watch it because they're releasing the trailer for NCAA Football 24.
Most likely, I can probably watch that once they air it, they'll probably put it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, bullcrap. There we go. And now she's going to crawl like a snake. Grimace, go to hell. Now, Grimace, you're not supposed to hit the pretty lady. Yeah, continue. Why did I agree to do that? Yep. Ha ha ha, Rosie. We don't say those words in this chat.
You beat my score?
Hmm.
I'm surprised, Rosie, you're watching a Tekken video. This ain't Bluey, one of the 2 games I gotta do tomorrow besides another Tekken stream.
And just as I beat your score.
You win.
Hello, nurse.
You thought 70,000 spots gained on one song was good. 324,941.
Jeez.
I'm up to 5,523rd in the world on that song for singing.
This one?
No, for
Well, that
Bad
guy?
Guys, yeah.
Yeah.
She'll now guard the temple with her life.
Gangnam Style.
That or she hit the self-destruct button. Okay, you're gonna text me in 2 seconds, alright. So the good thing is we pretty much have completed the whole bottom row of characters now at the least. We still got to complete the top row, but we're going to at least do 3 more characters tonight. Of course, we're going to pick Petosan. Beck entered the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5 along with his apprentice, How Long.
No, I beat Joe's score.
Beck withdrew from the tournament and hurried to the hospital after learning that Hawong had been critically injured after losing to his rival Jin Kazama. Mercy Mistress had saved Hawong's life, but he had not yet awakened. Beck was wrought with guilt that he had failed to prepare Hawong for his encounter with Jin. Hawong woke up 3 days later. After learning of the events that had passed, Hawong forced himself up and begged his master with more humility than he had ever shown before to make him stronger. Beck, sensing the intensity of Hawong's will, decided to teach everything he knew to his pupil. After returning to Korea, Beck engaged Hawong in the most extreme training he had ever provided. The mistress Shibachu announces the King of Iron Fist Tournament 6, and Beck prepares himself for his ultimate battle. I'm surprised they're not putting up, Rosie's not putting up the little baby to, I will read that text in a minute, Rosie. Just give me a second. I want to get to a nice, safe place to pause. Particularly since I have to go to the bathroom anyway. Alright, I'm going to pause it that way quick as I'll be right back after these bathroom messages.
You ever had to poop, but you didn't have to poop because you couldn't poop?
Yeah.
So let me tell you something. Milk and magnesium will absolutely clear you out. Make sure you stop at your local Dollar General to pick up your milk and magnesium by Tassico. Do high score, let's go.
Yep, I just got mine at the end too. Missed 2 notes.
7.
Well, I had two missed notes, but I had 8 strikes.
I'm picking that song again because I know I can 100% that song. Because the
It's
notes
not a
that I
hard
missed wasn't
song.
on me. It was like I clicked the button and it just didn't register.
Didn't register, yeah. Yeah, it's not a hard song.
I'm going back to lobby real quick.
Okay.
Christian said he'll join back up once his headset gets done charging. Phew.
Whew.
Batman's about to rock out. I'm just telling you right now.
I'm back.
You want to do
ESPN.
superheroes?
Yeah, let's do superheroes. Are you going
Bet.
Marvel or are you going with
Marvel.
DC? Okay, I'm going to Marvel too then.
ESPN said the game starts at 7:30, but I haven't got the text yet that the game's officially started. So
What
Retros.
character are you going with? So
I'm looking here. Let's see.
Law loses.
Get ready for the next round.
Master versus student.
Final round. Fight.
Probably Venom. Carnage.
How long have I been streaming this for? 1 hour and 29 minutes. Holy crap.
Get ready for the next round. Final round.
Alright. That's
I'm looking. Give me a second.
Lee Koso's just making his hat pick.
What'd he pick? He probably went with the Wolverines.
Probably, because I know that's the census. Everyone's picking Michigan, but I am different. I picked Washington.
Well, if you're going Carnage, I'll go Venom.
You win.
What game has Carnage and Venom
Jeez,
in
it
it?
looks like the anemic version of fucking you.
And Grimace again.
Carnage.
I thought you guys were playing some kind of superhero fighting game or something. Or Rosie says, so how about them?
Or
Well, I was thinking a legit Marvel fighting game, not Fortnite. Rosie says, so how about them Eagles? Yeah, well, I called that happening. But Eagles still in the playoffs, Rosie, so.
Okay, but Giants still suck dick too. So, all right, let's see what songs we're doing here. I totally remember my backpack.
I just hope for the
wasn't even realizing.
I just hope for the Eagles' sake that the injuries are healed up by then.
Sorry, I hope you don't get annoyed with me doing Butter Barn. I'm so sorry.
Why would I get annoyed by the best
And
song
Beck's
in the
doing.
whole entire game, ma'am? Ma'am?
I'm so close to getting it. I'm so close.
Speaking of which, if you want my opinion for the best Tekken stage thing, gotta go to Ogre stage in Tekken Tag. I have that thing set as this one song that plays every time I walk out in the gym before I had
Alright.
my problems. Lay Wulong. Lee came to Japan pursuing Fei Long. However, Fei's trail ended and Lee was unable to catch him. Returning to Hong Kong, Lee attempted to
Let's
continue
go.
his search for Fang. However, he was sent out to suppress multiple
Hey!
disturbances around the world, thus disputing his progress. Before long, the world
Don't
entered
mind
into a
us.
large-scale war where Lee learns that the Mishra Shibatsu is actively working behind the scenes. He infiltrates the king of Iron Fist Tournament 6 in order to catch the true culprit, Jin Kazama. Oh, look, the guy I've been trying to arrest since Tekken 5. Time to beat his ass. But first we're gonna go to the disco. Drunken style. Guess you are. Ow.
Yeah, go Tastic!
Nope.
Come on down to the butter barn. Come on down.
Oh my god.
I biffed it.
Yeah.
I should just say the Butterbound sounds like a strip club. I'm sorry. Ain't that right, Grimace? Grimace agrees.
We're at the fucking end, too.
Yeah, I didn't get a new high score, sadly, but it's whatever.
Damn.
Apparently, I got a new high score.
I did too. That's what it says for me.
I think it's lying.
Ow. Okay, could you?
Oh yeah, splits. Yeah, there we go. Ooh.
See what I mean by I hate this boss
Yeah.
battle?
They're
I had
in
that.
sync.
Splits. Yeah, there we go.
Yay. Ending
This
time.
is the Eddie Brock Venom, not the Harry Osborn.
Unfortunately, you forgot no champ. There's a lot of people streaming the Michigan Wolverines and Washington Huskies game on YouTube tonight. I'll have to see if my ESPN Plus shows it at least, because if it does, I will be watching the game, but probably just give updates to Tasic. Because I guess they're going to show it probably, at halftime, I guess, the commercial?
My guess would be.
Yeah, because you're not going to, because that would make the most sense. Don't show it before the game. After defeating her sister Anna, Nina Williams was without an immediate goal to pursue. Jin Kazama, who had become the leader of the Mishra Sabachu, recruited her as a member of his special forces. And apparently the title game is now live on ESPN, so... Who had become the leader of the Mishra Sabachu recruited her as a member of his special forces. Nina was not picky about her clients. She engaged in covert demolition operations around the world as part of the Tekken force. As the world was engulfed in the war and the conflict between the Mishra Sabachu and the G-Corp escalated, the Mishra Sabachu announced the king of Iron Fist Tournament 6.
Carnage.
Nina decides to enter the tournament in order to eliminate those who pose a threat to Jin Kazama. Lars.
Just beat your score, Ashley.
Yeah.
And remember, Nina likes to kick men in the dick. Kick him in the dick. Kick him in the dick. Kick him in the dick, dick, dick. I don't know you.
Okay, game. Yeah, I'd missed that. Okay.
Get off my purse. Damn it, Bobby. I told you not to kick men in the dick no more. You're supposed to sell them propane and propane accessories. Vagina kick. Vagina kick. That move does too much damage. Even back then
So
it did.
glad I'm not live streaming right now.
Because of what I said?
Mm-hmm.
We can just tell everyone when you're live streaming, if they hear me, I'm just that little devil on your shoulder.
And I'll flick you right off, sir.
Hey! You can't get rid of me that easy,
I'll be
Tasic.
the devil in my ear.
I'm
Yeah,
the
Satan.
I'm the evil side of you. You're my good side. Like I told you last night, you're the angel on my shoulder, and I'm not the angel on yours.
Good thing I'm deaf in that ear that you're sitting on.
That's why I'm using sign language. Get it?
That's not sign language.
I can't. It's hard to do sign language when you're on. When there's no camera for me. Okay, I don't have a camera for my PlayStation. I wish I did, because then more people could see my beautiful face.
And think, oh my goodness, I need to move to Virginia.
Exactly. Unfortunately, I don't have the $200-300 to get the freaking PS5 cam. Harder to find too, because that's what a lot of people did. Mental note: kicking Grimace in the dick does no effect. I think he's wearing a cup. Okay, well, I'm back. Really? They're going to say that hit me. Hey. Really?
So much expression from the song on my face.
Yay, I won. Nina Williams wins. Michizubachi Victory Celebration Banquet. Here comes, and I've ruined the party. Cat fight! I should point out Nina and Anna are both trained assassins, and they're sisters. How long have I been streaming now? 1 hour, 41 minutes, and some odd seconds. Good lord. This is going to be at least the longest video for this year so far. Until we do some Game of Life of Leatherface. Alright, so we pretty much... How many characters we got left to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? We may as well just get all 8 characters tonight. Get the game done with. We're going to pick the cutest thing in Tekken 6, Roger Jr., a boxing kangaroo. Roger Jr. and his mother entered the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5 in order to find Roger. After a long struggle, they succeeded in finding him. Much to their cringe, Roger was living the easy life, unconcerned about his family. Roger Jr.'s mother was dismayed by the slight sight of her husband and decided to divorce him. Yes, folks, we actually had somebody actually get divorced in the Tekken universe. It's the only time that's happened, because everybody else just ends up killing their husband or wife in this universe. Usually by throwing them off a cliff, or throwing them into a volcano, or blowing them up with a bomb. Thus, Roger Jr. and his mother became a single-parent family. Life was hard, and they were often lonesome. It was then that the King of Iron Fist Tournament 6 was announced. Roger Jr. and his mother decided to enter the tournament in order to attain a fluent and financially stable lifestyle. Oh, I gotta beat up my boy Brian Fury, man. I don't want to beat him up. Oh, look at that kangaroo. It's so cute. Kangaroo kick. What's funny is if you play Tekken 2, you actually got the character Roger, boxing kangaroo, then you got Alex, the boxing velociraptor.
I
don't know what
Velociraptor.
which I don't know what's scarier, a velociraptor with boxing gloves or a kangaroo with boxing gloves. Probably the velociraptor, because he could still eat you. Come on, put him up, put him up, put him up. Come on, come on. Put him up, put him up.
Got one of the Three Stooges up in here.
You shadowhead. By the way, if you don't know by now, I do love the Three Stooges. I have the almost all of their things from back in the day. I got the entire cartoon series. I got a lot of their movies, shorts they did. I love the Three Stooges.
Stooges was subpar at best.
You can kiss my ass. That's the reason I got into acting in high school and college, for the most part, was the Three Stooges. Probably why they used me in so much comic relief, because I didn't mind being taking the bumps in the comic skits.
I mean, more power to you if you like the Three Stooges. I'm just saying, personally, me, I just don't get it.
That makes me sad. So sad, so much sad. You made the kangaroo decided to give up and not win. Wow, that was cheapness. Yay, Roger Jr. wins.
I said,
Aww.
one night.
Uh-oh.
Michigan's already up.
Yep, 7-0. And we just saw
I was
Kangaroo
just
get.
guessing. I didn't even say it.
Yeah, they got a touchdown, so it's 7-0. Michigan leads. But we're still gonna go to VL Kid ending tonight, just so we can get this Let's Play done with. This is going to be a short one anyway. Alright, time to pick the fat sumo wrestler.
It's a new high score.
During the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5, Ganyu became lost and wound up in the Mishizubachi laboratories. He found a disc containing research data concerning a reforestation program. Hoping Julia would agree to marry him if he had the data, he proposed to her. However, Julie turned him down and left with the discs. Man, you give the woman what she wants and she turns you down. I know the feeling. Afterwards, Ginyu returned to Hawaii and opened a restaurant called Gigo Paradise. The restaurant did not do so well, and soon Ganyu found himself in financial trouble. It was then that he discovered the revival of the King of Iron Fist tournament. He decides to participate in order to advertise his restaurant. Taking on Julia. You broke my heart, so now I must squish you.
Just call me Delta though if you don't like Booster. Because I can, and it's not like it's in a
Don't go that far. You might fall off the building. GX6, the John Cena of the universe. I don't know what he just said, but I think it was pizza. Let's see if we can make this a 2-hour stream, because we haven't had a 2-hour stream in a long time, folks. Oh god, Grimace, what are you doing? Do not touch my beautiful butt. Only women can touch my butt.
Look at my ass. What the fuck? Jesus.
Of course, right when I'm talking about butts, Ashley says, my ass.
Boop.
I'm waiting for Tastic to say something funny.
Dun, dun.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Oh. I thought you were.
No, you do you, sir.
Oh, okay.
Meow, meow, meow.
Let's see the sumo guy's ending. He picks up the mysterious glowing purple orb. Uh-oh, he's being infected with the devil gene. Because he's so fat that not even the devil gene can make him fly. That's funny. Alright, time to be law. Martial law, that is. In the middle of the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5, martial law's illegal employment in Japan was detected, and he was deported back to the United States. The due date for the mandatory damages caused by his son's accident was approaching, but Law had no means to deliver the cash and was completely out of ideas. It was then that Law received an invitation from his friend, Paul Phoenix, to team up in the next tournament. Although certainly difficult alone, the likelihood of receiving the grand prize money was higher as a team. After accepting Paul's invitation, Law realizes that the three heads are even better than two, so he sets his eyes on the world-famous boxer Steve Fox. Law wins.
Michigan's uniform's kind of looking nice this game.
But they changed up their color scheme because I know it's usually blue and yellow.
They did the blue and yellow.
Okay. I
I
wonder
just
if
think they look nice. I've only seen like the black and gold.
I wonder if Scott Steiner and Rick Steiner are there tonight, because they are former Michigan alum. I see, yeah. Oh, it's the second ever rushing largest touchdown in CBF title game history. Okay. Ooh, I love the outfit on her, though. Meow! Again, I don't like the fact she kicked my ass. Really? There we go. Final stage. Now, one of the few times you don't find the giant Papa Grimace. Or Jen, for that matter. Really, like you're gonna put laxative on your teammate's pizza? Yeah, some of the money's flying out though, Law. You kind of screwed that up a bit.
Tastic.
I literally turned the volume down and completely forgot we was playing a song.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, I was like, what
Look
the
at that whopping 0 points.
We got four. Well, we got nope. We got Anna to do left.
I was
before we
curious.
use the
I was
final
like,
four.
why is my score the same as the band score?
Because this person in the band didn't play.
He said, "I'm gonna go look at Michigan real quick." Oh,
I was actually watching TikTok.
oh, the thing I don't have. All right, trying to play as Anne. Anne suffered an embarrassing defeat to Nina during the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5. Anna searched for Nina, looking for an opportunity to extract her revenge. However, Nina had apparently been hired by someone and dropped off the radar. War engulfed the entire ward, the chaos being triggered by the Mission Shibatsu destructive covert operations. Anna caught wind of top-secret information indicating that Nina was involved, so she decided to join the rival forces of the G Corporation due to the intense rivalry with her sister. I got mail.
Come over here. Let me talk to your mailbox.
I kind of wish Gmail would do that, you know? It'd be like when you get mail, be like, "You got mail, mother."
Save your tears for another day.
Get ready for the next match.
It's sister versus sister. This will be better than Matt versus Jeff at WrestleMania. Bitch Slap City.
You win. Get ready for the next match. Final round. Fight.
Oh, kicked right in the dick.
You win.
My pleasure.
Get ready for the next match.
It's Grimace. Crap.
Final round. Fight. You lose. Get ready for the next match. Final round. Fight.
I hate that move he does. Really, game? Wow, I didn't get a chance to do anything because he blocked my crap. Yeah, there you go. You're dead.
You win.
Goodbye, Grimace. Ooh.
Let's go. We got this.
You know, most people would have to pay to get the ass kicked by two beautiful women. Not that guy.
Doug,
And then,
you
of
would
course,
be that one person.
hey, I've said before, I got handcuffs, I got whips.
No, I've completely forgot about that, Doug, until you just now mentioned it.
Alright, we got 4 characters left to beat with, and then we technically have, I believe we'll have every arcade ending. Oh snap, you can rewind? You can on this, because the PlayStation Classics games, you know, like this, Tekken 2, Resident Evil, Buzz Lightyear, Toy Story, they added a feature where you can rewind everything. But you gotta have, I think, like the most expensive PlayStation Plus one to get them for free. If not, you're gonna have some of them you have to pay anywhere from $4.99 to $9.99, and then there's ones you can't even buy at all unless you get
I
them.
wasn't even paying attention to the half of this song. I'm not doing good.
We're just gonna get the last 4 tonight, and then we technically would be got all the endings. Did you do Nina? I did do Nina's already, yes. We are down to the last 4, Missy. Is Kazua, Laws, Chainsaw Charlie's daughter, and Jin. So I'm going to let you pick, Missy, who I play out of these 4 right now. Because you've been here the longest. Chainsaw Charlie's daughter, because Alisa, I always fuck that name up half the time. Deep in the fortress lay a heavily guarded research facility. Oh god, I'm going to butcher this name. Bolshevik's laboratory, named after its research leader, was highly valued by the Mission Shibatsu as it undertook all of the military equipment development for the organization. The lowest level of the facility housed a top-secret ward. In one of its rooms, there slept a young girl in a clear capsule. Her name was Alicia Bolsov. Oh god, I can butcher the English language better than anybody. Everything else about her remains a mystery. Because evolution is a mystery. You go straight to Jin. Yeah. He's like, why am I fighting this? Oh, look how cute she looks. See, there's nothing dangerous about her at all. Until she grows chainsaws and jetpacks out of her body. Yes,
I
yes you
messed
are.
it up so badly.
It better than me.
I do love doing that attack.
Yeah, it was 10 nodes. Back lobby. Oh.
13.
I have to go now. My planet needs me. Wait, this ain't the last boss? Then who's the last boss for her then?
My back hurts.
Ah, I forgot. Yeah, she can remove her head and it explodes, but it just instantly goes back. I don't know. She must have a limited amount of
What's the
heads, I
move
guess.
now?
Mm.
What's the move now?
Mm.
Well, that didn't
know.
work. Nope.
Probably gotta get on life.
Sorry, I must go now. My people need me. Off to Pizza Hut. Laws. Oh, kind of weird that it's laws. Huh. Because it's been a while since I played the original Tekken 6, since this is the PSP version, so I don't remember the story that well for Laws and her. Whee! Under Law's care, Alicia had since been working at his private military compound, yet I can't pronounce that. Had been assigned to the task of protecting VIPs, and on her first mission, she took fire from an armored helicopter.
Want to live stream this game, and it's going to be called Game of Life 2. Reversed roles.
Yeah.
Instead of women being marginalized, it's men. And men only make 75 cents to the dollar that every woman makes in here.
That doesn't sound good.
It's a snowy map, by the way.
And Washington got a field goal, so they're losing now 7-3 with about 3:56 left in the first. It's supposed to rain tomorrow too.
Give me a second, Tasker. I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
No, next week.
That's what I'm afraid AI is going to do. They're going to make beautiful women that are robots that have chainsaws and jetpacks coming out of their body. Alright, we got 3 endings left to do, and before someone who's just tuning in say, oh, you can't have 3 endings left to do. Yep, 3 endings. 3 little endings. Which I think would also mean 3 prologue stages as well, openings. Alright, so that just leaves Casual, Laws, and Jin, and well, may as well pick Laws for this. The Michi Zibachi started a war against the Ward, and that ward's name was the NWO. As the rise of the G Corporation brought carnage across the Ward, a large portion of the Zibachi Special Military Unit, the Tekken Force, defected from the organization. Laws led the coup de grace. With an uncommonly high physical and mental ability, Laws became a ranking officer on the Tekken Force at a young age. Despite his high rank, Laws often fought on the front lines. This, along with his charismatic personality, made him popular among his subordinates. Only he knows that he is a descendant of none other than Heihachi Mishima. Interesting, I forgot about that. So that means Heihachi Mishima did have another wife or knocked up another woman. I'm getting flashbacks to JoJo's Bizarre Adventures for some reason now. Not even Heihachi is aware of this fact. Oh, Heihachi does not know. So that means Heihachi did the nasty and probably forgot to wear a Trojan. And didn't have a good pull out. I may as well get all my dirty jokes out now, because unfortunately the next Let's Play after this, I have to try to be kind and nice. At least on the one that's taken over for this. That's going to make Rosie so happy, because it's the one she wanted me to start immediately, but Tekken was more important. Ah, so he doesn't fight Grimace either at the end. Huh. That Texas. I don't know how he missed that, but I don't care. I'm not going to argue a gift horse in the mouth. I will argue that laser beam though. And
Alright.
Grimace is dead again.
Ow, ow, ow.
Stage 3. Oh, I get to face my Law's friend, it seems like.
Alright.
Well, they're getting ready to play the game of life. Well, I'm getting my ass kicked by a robot. Put those chainsaws away. You don't know what they could do to a human body. Granted, to be honest, if this was real life and you hit somebody with a chainsaw, yeah, they'd be dead instantly.
Ready whenever you are, Tasik.
I'm ready.
That sucked. Jin Kazama. And so he gets to fight Jin.
Oh. Tazak. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Wow, that match sucked.
Yeah, I agree. What? Every time.
Oh, great.
Oh, but when Ashley said great, I got great on her.
Finally, somebody beat Ashley at that.
Laws was able to find a private military company dubbed Yugidisar in Northern Europe as a base of stay for his rebel army. Several months later, an elite squad under Laws commanded was attempting a raid on the Michizibatsu military complex.
Dog, speak English.
I was speaking English. The Michizibatsu is
It's
Tekken.
a car company, and you're mispronouncing it. It's Mitsubishi.
No, it's not Mitsubishi. It's Michizibatsu.
Mitsubishi. All these jobs suck. Booty hole. The fuck? Mishibichi.
Something like that.
I got to get you guys to understand the history of Tekken.
Well, I know for a fucking fact that ain't no Mishibishi. I know that.
Next, you're gonna be hitting up the that zone. What?
Thank you.
There is no way a human being could do that to a rocket launcher.
My job isn't even better than yours.
Man, Lars was pissed. Yeah.
I was like trying to figure out why my game had like no audio, and I forgot that I completely shut off the audio.
So, Michigan takes the lead, 14-3.
Yeah, my money's on Michigan.
I have a feeling me picking Washington might have been a bad call.
Fuck, I think that's taxes.
I think it is taxes.
Damn it.
Hey, we got 2 characters left, and we're going to save Casual for last, since that's pretty much the guy I first played as in Tekken 1.
Watch me roll another 5.
Jin Kazama defeated Jipachi
Calling it right
Mishimu, granting him control of the Mitsu Seibatsu. He utilized his military unit, the Tekken Force, to carry out covert missions to engulf the world in chaos. By doing so, he rendered most countries' military power useless, and seized control of energy sources such as oil fields and space colonies. With his newfound
Ain't no
power,
way.
he declared independence and waged war against the rest of the world. The Mitsu Seibatsu swept through, taking over nation after nation. But as the war continued, new opposing forces slowly began making their
speechless.
presence known. Who's laughing? Oh, those are my 2 friends in the chat party, Missy. They're playing like Game of Life. Jin learned that Kazuo Mishima was controlling the first and most powerful of the
Mishibishi.
opposition, the G Corporation. From behind the scenes, when the G Corporation places a price on his head, Jin announces the king of the Iron Fist Tournament 6,
Your
as if he had
wrist
been
mouse
waiting
is
for...
cheap.
Oh, never mind, man. Waiting for the opportunity. Now, I will point out, I will probably be doing some Tekken 8 videos when the game comes out, after I get it installed. I hope it's got an arcade mode.
I was about to say. If it... Sorry, Doug.
Oh, there's penguins in the background. No.
Drop kick them off the side of the cliff.
See, he's going to act like Hihachi from Tekken and just throw his children throw the penguins off a cliff. Just make sure it's a cliff and not a volcano.
Give that back to you.
Grimace! Go away.
I was about to lose it. I'm about to have to give you that money back. About to say, you better be straight.
Hey, that could rewind. What am I doing? Okay, enough with your tail, Grimace. Good Lord Almighty,
I'm
you.
just giving it right back to you. None of us made money off of it. Kawashi, woo!
Yeah.
Okay, that was a dumb move by me.
You take the move and you take his gun and
Dave and Travis, I know, are watching the game.
his son.
Excited for NCAA football 2024.
Got him that time. Took a while.
I'm playing with that line real good.
Oh, time to it's
What's the
father
roll,
versus
five?
son. Oh, brother. Still not the final stage, though. Wonder who Jin's boss is.
You win.
Oh, that's it. Eh. It's Heihachi!
Taxes.
Grandpa! Time to take on Grandpa! For some reason,
One of
we
my
went
puzzle
from,
pieces.
went from outside back to inside the temple. I'm getting flashbacks from Tekken 4 a bit.
Here's your money back.
Thanks, baby, though. Yeah. Babies.
Please be a girl. I always get boys.
Boys to men.
Yes.
Wow, that sucked.
I got a girl. Let's go.
Ow, that hurt, Heihachi. There you go. Down.
No way. Now you can't tell me that this game is not sexist. Ashley's doing something with the world because
The tempo is gone again. Alright, one ending left to go.
yeah.
We've hit 2 hours, by the way. I've been streaming this particular last part. More endings, that's appropriate. For 2 hours and 22 minutes. Whew. Longest video this year, that's for sure. Oh, that just leaves one person left, and that is, of course, the man from the original Tekken. The man we all played as, until we found out in Tekken 2 and onward that he's an evil, twisted son of a bitch. Killing the G Corporation officials who had betrayed him, Kaz succeeded in taking control of the corporation from behind the scenes. However, in the meantime, the world was quickly slipping into chaos due to the activities of the Michiru Batu by Jin, Kaz's son. Kaz could never accept the world controlled by anyone but himself, so he set out to use the military power of the G Corporation to suppress his son. As a result, the G Corporation was praised by the nations of the world as a heroic for its actions. Judging that G Corporation's public influence had become great enough, Kaz utilized public opinion to fulfill his first to announce a hefty bounty for anyone who could capture Jin alive. In response, Jin quickly announced the king of the Iron Fist Tournament 6. This was just as Kaz had predicted. He smiled in satisfaction. Oh, look at him wearing purple. You can tell he's a villain. Most villains wear purple. Except for my late mom. She wore purple because it was elegant and defined and fancy.
I think that's sexist.
Oh. Oh my god.
Time to beat up Grandpa.
Absolutely getting bent over and
Are you streaming it, Kaz? I mean, not Tassicos. We don't know it's happening.
I did not consent to this. At least I get something from it.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes. It is Grimace time again. Last time we got a look at Grimace. Thank God for that. Ah, you had to do the stupid tail thing, didn't you?
If I had $1 for every time I rolled a 1 in this game, I'd have about $40.
That bad?
Yeah.
Oh, Devil Jin.
Like,
You
if
get-
I want to make money off of myself, I just have to get, like, a job that has the number 1.
Yeah, pretty. That sounds like it. Ah, double Jan, you a-hole. And that is every ending in Tekken 6.
Go Doug.
Oh, he got his wish. He can take over the world, because that's pretty much, I think, the story of what Tekken 8 is, that if Kaz wins, he takes over the world and the world goes to hell, or Jen wins and the world goes to peace, I guess. But we'll find out in a few weeks when Tekken 8 officially drops. Like I said, I will be streaming that. Hoping it's got arcade endings this time, because I think a lot of us were disappointed with how how Tekken 7's endings were, that you just had to do one match in story mode, and that was it for a lot of them. So hopefully that won't happen. Hopefully it kind of takes Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat's thing, that's got a tower or something this time around. So as for tomorrow, guys, I will be streaming the next Let's Play in this thing, which is unfortunately the one Rosie and my stepdad's former partner picked up, unfortunately. So looks like I get to be blue for a while. Also tomorrow, unfortunately, though, tomorrow morning, most likely, I have to stream one of the two games that was sent to me as a review code / let's take a look at. I'm not going to say which two they are, because I'm only going to do one of them tomorrow. Just know I'm probably going to rip out my hair. But until then, everyone have a good night. Thank you, everyone who stopped by for this long-ass 2+ hour stream. And see you tomorrow morning.